Before this video starts, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, and let's get into the video.
Nomad Beats.
What's up, tots? My name is Nerd Potato, and today we are on a brand new game, and that is World Zero. And this is a game made by Alex, specifically not Sushi Wars Alex, but another Alex was formerly called Rukio, and he made this game called SAO, and it was a great game. And he made multiple other games, and all his games are like amazing, great games. And of course I had to hop on the new one, and I'm gonna show you guys today everything you need to know about World Zero, whether you're a pro at Roblox games, or you're a noob to Roblox games, or you just want to watch the channel. I'm gonna show you everything you need to know about World Zero. So without further ado, let's get into it. So starting off with the first town, this is not where you will be spawning, by the way, so if you get in and you're not here, don't worry about it. This is the first town. So when you spawn in the game, you'll be in the default map where you can fight, and that's where you do all the fighting. Yeah, so then you can choose to come here, which I don't recommend yet because you don't really have money to buy stuff, but you come here after you get enough money to buy things, and you can head to the general store, and then you can head to here, which is the Novice Shop. So the general store is where you buy your potions and your mana potions, and the Novice Shop is where you buy your swords. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna head into the Novice Shop, and you go over here, open up. Here we have all of our items. I'm not gonna go through them specifically because that'd be just way too much, but you can go ahead and you can see everything that is here. And then we're gonna head to the other shop right next door, and it is over here. Bam, bam, bam. Here's all the stuff. Here's some accessories, some hats. If you want some cat ears, go ahead, buy them. I wouldn't recommend it until you're done with the game completely because they're actually really expensive. But buy them if you want to do it. I don't know. I mean, I'm not in control of you, all right? So with this little town, if you head over this way, there's nothing to actually do over here yet, but there is some stuff we see over here, which is the intermediate shop, and then there's some other things over here that could be potential shops. And then over here we have the guild hall, which doesn't do anything yet, but it is a coming soon sign there, so you know it will be updated. But that is there just to say show. So we might have some guilds coming soon, just like in the original SAO. So we're going to head into the actual map and get into the real action, and I'm going to show you guys where to go and how to do anything you need. So let's go over. What you want to do is you want to press F on here, and then you want to go ahead and click where you want to go. So I'm going here, World 1. And let's see what it has for us. So we have made it here, and the first place you will spawn will be in this area next to this rock. And then what you want to do is, yeah, that's glitched for now. That's glitched for now. First thing you want to do, I recommend, is going off that spawn and straight into this guy over here, this shop. And right here is a chest, and you can go ahead and open that. I already opened it, so I can't open it anymore. That's just one of the 18 chests on this map. So I recommend for starter players to go ahead and farm those crabs, and then you can move on to other things later, such as thunder crabs. And then in this area, this is where you'll get, I recommend, your first drop, which will be this crown here on my head, and you get it from that gigantic crab that guy's fighting right now. You want to go around here, and then you could go ahead and kill him. See, they just killed him now. And one thing in this game that is really cool, and it takes a lot of skill to do, is dodging. So bosses have specific moves where they'll charge up and they'll hit you, and it may trip you, it may knock you out. So you just want to make sure you're able to dodge. And dodging is it's hard, but it's easy at the same time. So you want to hit, and when they're about to hit, when you see any type of swing, you want to move to the side or backwards. But the thing is, it won't work every single time on every single type of hit, because some are guaranteed to hit you. So that's just a warning for when sometimes it doesn't work. So waystones are basically the stones that are used to teleport from each little, I guess, stone checkpoint. So when you do see an actual checkpoint to like this thing, this huge thing, when you see one of these and it has like the little lines going up, that means you haven't collected it. So you want to do is stand on it, and you want to press F teleport, and then you're done. You can go ahead and exit out, and now you have it as a checkpoint. So you can teleport to it anytime you want. And then over this way, when you get that point, you can head over here, and there's a boss right here. But I don't think anybody's gonna really get that first before seeing the boss. So I'm gonna show you how it works. So you'd be coming from that area over here. Let me run over here. In that spawn over there on that giant rock, you want to head basically down this path where my mouse is going, and then up this hill, and it's very, very obvious hill next to this blocked off pathway which is coming soon. And then you want to head to the left, and that is exactly where the Goblin Knight is. So you can complete that if you are in the beta or alpha. So I'm going to show you the next mini boss, which is from this same point here down this way, and it is over through this long tunnel and up there in that area. So you want to basically run through all of this stuff. There's a lot of mobs in this area, and they will jump you. They're not afraid. So you want to just basically avoid all of them. And then over in this area, we have, through this cave, we have all pure quillodiles, and these things actually trip you, so you want to be careful. See how it didn't really trip me, it just bit me, but you'll see it wag its tail, and that means it's getting ready for a, you see that there? Yeah, it tripped me. I'm knocked out right now, and then I get back up, and then I'm good. So you just want to basically make sure that you're ready to dodge that specific attack, because it will be bad if you're not strong enough to kill them. So I'm going to head over this way, and we're going to explore deeper into the cave. So when you get to this first point, not too deep into the cave, but just a little, there is a chest in this corner by this crystal, just in case you want to get it. And then you can go ahead and go back to exploring. So when you get deep enough, there'll be two pathways, one up there, and then to the houses, and then one over here to the right, which is a whole bunch of spear goblins. And this is a good farming area. And if you want to head over here, here is the actual goblin gatekeeper, and all the gates closing because he spawned. Oof, oof, oof. But that is all good. After you do complete this gatekeeper, it does open the gate, and then you can head over to that stone over there and collect that one, and there's a whole nother path that goes afterwards that. So the goblin keeper, he does not actually give you anything but access to this extra area over here, but the other two mini bosses do actually give you something. The crab, like I said before, he gives you the crown, but the other mini boss, which was the Goblin Knight, I did not tell you, but he does give you an item, which is a cloak. I forgot the specific. He gives you the shadow cloak, so if you want to farm for that, you can. But in this game right now, everything that you buy is stronger than what you do obtain by rarity, I guess you could say. Rare drop. In this area right next to one of the wooden walls, if you go down deep, there is a chest here, so if you want to go ahead and collect that also. And I think that is pretty much it, all you really have to know about the game. So overall, we have collecting rare drops from bosses and collecting your chest. This is specifically for the alpha players. If you do complete all three, of these objectives and you complete them, you finish them all, you will get the alpha wings. So that is pretty cool. If you want to get that, I recommend getting it because they just look cool. They won't be tradable in the real game, but they will be nice though. They will be nice to show that you were an alpha tester. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace.